Hey, how are y'all doing this evening? Hope you've been having a good week. We just got back from our Utah trip a few days ago, so I'll be showing some video from that in a little bit here. We'll start out just watching the footage from the Slim Butte visit first here, though. So that was a pretty great hike. We're in a neat place up there in South Dakota. Start with Soldier's Joy, as that's always a fun one to start in with. Alright, that was Soldier's Joy. Here's us hiking around through the Slim Buttes here. It was a beautiful day. Beautiful hike. Really pretty time. It ended up being like a 9-mile hike that day, I think, if I recall. You sort of started out expecting it just to be like a 4 or 5 mile hike, but I guess it escalated somewhere along the way. So if anyone's got any tune requests, glad to play whatever. Otherwise, I'm going to play a few different songs here. Play some of the Beatles tunes that I learned during the summer here for a bit, and played them in a little bit. And I'll play them along with the backtrack with Janie playing on the piano. So we'll start out with Hey Jude. And that was Hey Jude here. Hey Mom, Dad, how are you doing? Hey Nan, glad you could join in. And hey, there's Marianne too. Glad you could all listen in tonight. Got any favorite songs? Just tell me and I'll give them a try. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to mix it up pretty good here. And alright, this is gonna be a little something new here. Just tried this out a couple times earlier, so we'll see what kind of luck we get here. I'm going to play it along with the demo track in case I get lost, but here is the theme from the movie The Hobbit. Which goes perfect with that scene where everyone's sitting in the grass there. Alright, that was Concerning Hobbits from Lord of the Ring, Fellowship of the Rings there. So, it seems like a good one to go along with goats hiking through greenery like that. So, let's see. Just love this lovely pack string we had going on during that hike with all four of our boys all duded up in outfits, and I couldn't believe just the amazing little bit of forest and trees we got to march through right next to all those crazy formations. So it was really fun. Which, let's see, I think I also want to play the main theme from Star Wars here. So let me play that one. theme from Star Wars. Hey, and Mom and Dad want to hear Turkey in the Straw as we watch the last bits of this first video out in Slim Buttes. So let's see if I can get Turkey in the Straw going for you here. I don't think I've got a track with Janie on this one. Let me just make sure. No. All right. Here we go. Alright, that was Turkey in the Straw. And here's one of my favorite parts of the hike. This was the last day. We did sort of 3 different hikes there, but this last one, you can see Sonic there climbing out on a edge, which is almost completely vertical. There's just a tiny little foothold he's managed to find on that cliff. It really is as steep as it looks in the video there. And then Scout gets the idea to follow him out there, which is great. And now they're stuck. And Sonic is wondering why Scout came out here and ruined his spot out here. He's a bit perturbed by it all, I think. I just love them trying to figure out what should we do next? Who's gonna cave? Who's gonna cave first and run down the cliff, huh? Let's see. Sonic is looking at pushing Scout off the cliff there. Oh, there goes Scout. Down the cliff. And Sonic back up at the top there. Now he's gonna, I think, make a nice orderly retreat off the cliffside there. Come on, Sonic, you can do it. Alright, there he goes. Coming right off the side of the cliff. He's pretty riled up though. Look at him. He's like, look at what you did, Scout. You know, you got us both into trouble there. Anyways, they're pretty fun little buddies. So let's see. I think that kind of wraps up this video here pretty much. So let me load up the first Utah video. We did 5 days of hiking out in Utah. About 10 miles a day. So let's see if I can find this. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so for a week there, our boys Scout and Sonic got to join in Herb's herd at night and came out with us during the day. So, and hey, there was Butterfly and George. Remember Butterfly and George from last year? We sold those 2 off to Herb. He's been taking real good care of them. Butterfly was the little doe who got trampeded by the horses and broke her pelvis, but she healed up perfectly fine. And just look at her go in these videos. It's just amazing seeing how well she did. But anyways, this first area was just a random pull off from the road there, and we just climbed around on these great formations for the day and just explored this whole area. And yeah, we had a real good time. I don't know, maybe Nan's got some more commentary. So I think Herb was out at one of our sites today doing some scans, so he won't be able to give any commentary right now. So let's see. I think I'll play music for Found Harmonium. Music from Found Harmonium. And there's George. Old George. He's a great looking goat there. Him and Butterfly were always real tight on these hikes. Always hanging out. Look at those two. They're both doing really well. So we called these hikes the Salt Shack hikes because you could see in the distance a little building where the I think the road grader and road salting equipment was. Oh, this was one of the funnest parts of the hike. Was these two guys are standing on top of that little pinnacle, and here they are descending down from it. So that was a pretty good time there. Let's see here. I think I want to play Marion's theme from Indiana Jones. Alright, let's see. Haven't played this one in a little while, so. Let me just see, is this the. So this is just a fun bit. I wanted to watch this one a little bit here too. We got Scout there, up on a nice high perch. He's going to try to figure out how to get down here. He just goes for the full jump. full jump, and then I've got a little slow-mo version of it as well. Let's see how well this came out here. Look at that pack flying. That's Herb's dog Luna joining in for the fun. Yeah. Yes, that was kind of a auto-generated slow motion there, so that seemed to come out pretty well. Alright, here's Marion's theme. These guys did pretty good here. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to play another Beatles song for you all tonight. Yeah, Nan's pointing out that Sonic and Scout were a little nervous of Luna the dog the first few days, so they definitely... a lot of this first day of videos is a lot of them kind of, you know, jumping away from each other the whole time. Alright, this is Yesterday. I'll use Janie's backtrack here. yesterday by the Beatles. So my dad asks how you keep from getting lost. Well, on this trip I actually brought my cell phone and had a little GPS app on it that would draw a map of where we'd hiked, as well as add some, basically a satellite map as well. So that meant wherever we went to, we could find our way back. But the catch is it's always a lot funner to do a loop as opposed to just a back and forward hike. So in this hike, shortly after this scene here, we found ourselves deciding we wanted to try to do a loop. So we ended up navigating around and just trying to find our way back to a different path back, which ended up being pretty interesting. Everyone contributed a bit to trying to find the path there. I kind of headed us in one direction, then Nan eventually found the way down, and Herb found another way down, and we got ourselves back onto a different road that led us back up to the salt shack there. So, and that's also how we tracked the miles. We were able to figure out exactly how we hiked everywhere during this trip. So that was fun. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna play Darth Vader's theme. I tried playing that a couple weeks ago, and it's a little rocky, so I did a little practicing of that before the stream here. Let's see how it's doing this week. I think a little bit better. Alright, Imperial March here. Alright, that was the Imperial March. And here we are, hiking up the path on the way back up to the salt shack there. So, yeah, it's been a really nice hike. Glad we made it through all that. But it was a good time. Good time, and old George and Butterfly did great. Here's sort of a nice overview of the area. See those rocks over there? Those are some of the rocks we climbed up on at the beginning of the video. And from here you can kind of see some of the other stuff we saw from up top there. So that was a great day of hiking. Great day of hiking. So I don't have any of the rest of the videos made, but there's 4 more days of hiking for out of this trip, so I think that'll keep us entertained throughout most of most of November, I think. So let me go find another old video here to watch again. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, I think we'll watch the first half of the South Dakota trip again here. So this is on our way up to South Dakota here. We'll play Let It Be by the Beatles again with another track by Janie. And she figured out all these tracks by ear. Just reviewing our South Dakota trip here again from about a month ago. So, hey, Justin, how are you doing? Glad you could join in for a few. So, yeah, we just got done watching some of the Utah video, but it's only the first day of the Utah video, so I'm going to have more Utah stuff every week and be reviewing some of that stuff over the next coming month. So, the Utah trip was definitely absolutely fantastic. So, this is from the South Dakota, the Wonderland Cave, which we had a fun time visiting. It was definitely a tourist trap. There was more signs and billboards sprinkled all over South Dakota than there was actually cave to see in the cave here. But it was a fun stop. And they had some great vintage tourist trap signs and everything, which really made it kind of have the authentic feeling. Oh, and here's Nan sitting in a race car at the Car Museum in Sturgis. We had a rainy day there. So, good times, good times. So let me see. Let me find another song to play for y'all. You know what I think I'm going to play? I'm going to play He's a Pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. Is one I've been working on for a good while, and it's a real tricker, but it's a fun one. was He's the Pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. So that one's a pretty challenging one because it's got a good bit of high note shifting there, and it's also got two or three different bowing techniques, some of which I'd never really used before. So it's keeping me on my toes. I think I'm going to be working on that one for a while yet before I'm 100% happy with it, but it feels like it's getting closer every month or so. So anyway, here's the buddies. We've got Finn and Sputnik there, the two big boys, and Scout and Sonic hiking through the woods of South Dakota here. And they did just great. The two boys, little boys, Scout and Sonic, that was their first big outing, so they did good on that trip. Alright, so let me play the Lovatt Scouts. So my favorite little tunes here. If anyone's got any requests for my selection, feel free. Lovatt Scouts, one of my favorite fiddle tunes, as we watch the boys hiking through the woods of South Dakota here. Let's see. Oh. I might let's save that one for a little bit here. Home on the Range. That's kind of a fun one. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see. Alright. Gonna play the Pink Panther. That one's just a real one of my favorite ones right now. Let's watch these boys hiking through the woods here. Strutting along to this stuff. And that was the Pink Panther. Yeah, and that's a nice view of the first 3-4 days of our South Dakota trip. So, well, we just got a few more minutes to wrap things up here. I think we'll roll back a little bit further, and we will watch a video from 2020. This was August. Yeah, goats on things. Looks like we've got a lot of videos of goats climbing on stuff. This should be fun. Alright, I think I'll play a couple upbeat fiddle tunes here with this stuff here. We'll do this Wedderburn. man loves the dance that Butterfly does on the spool. That's for sure. It's pretty great seeing her looking so lively. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I'm going to wind down with a couple slower ones, even though we still got baby goats running around. But I just kind of want to play Cooker today. So, I'm going to play Cooker, and I always enjoy playing the Scumm Bar. So those are some of my favorites. So let me see. There is... It's hard to find anything. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's a real pretty one. And I think I'll wrap things up with the Scumm Bar today as we watch all the goats from last year playing on the spools back August of 2020. Hey, and that was the Scumm Bar, and there's the goats going wild for us here. Alright, well hey, thanks everyone for listening in. Had a great time playing for you. Hope you enjoyed the music, and I hope I'll catch you next time as we've got some more exciting videos coming up here. A lot more Utah. So anyways, y'all have a great week. We'll catch you around. Bye.